buffer. Alright. Which means, actually, I don't even really need to defend. Well, I'll defend anyway. It's good policy, but I'm just trying to figure out the order here. I'm doing so much damage in different directions. He's dead automatically. How much can I direct damage this guy and then leave the finisher to try to kill this guy? Because I need, what, 7 cards? 7 cards, 7 times 8 is 56. So yeah, I'd need 1 additional point to kill that guy. But if I hit this guy and then just use the finisher on him by itself, so that would give me, what, 4... Unfortunately, I don't have my weakness card. That would have been hilarious. I do have the neutralize, which will put weakness on. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, that's actually enough. So, let's do that. He's now in range of being finished. Alright, so we're talking 6, 12, and then another 12 is 24, and 9 if I go all strikes. So that's 33, so I wouldn't be able to kill him straight up. So he's going to get the finishing, and I'm going to hit this guy for most of his available hit points. But I am going to defend. I'm going to not do... I'm going to not do one of the shivs. No, actually I need to not do one of these, so I need to not do that strike. So save finisher. Alright. So, shiv, 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 and one more cost will get my dex up again. And we're now deal 8 damage for each attack played this turn. You played 6 attacks, so we're at 48 damage so far. So the one more endless strike, or endless agony, will give me enough to kill that guy. Alright, so first guy's dead. He's at just about half health, and we finish him. And I've got all but 1 point blocked. This deck is hilarious! Oh noes, I took a wound. What shall I do's? Look, I have choke again. Unfortunately, I don't have all my zero-cost cards to really ramp it up. But I'll still get 12 and 10. I'll get 22 off of the choke, and if I do that, that should kill him. Hilarious. More hit points when I rest, I guess. So far I've had max hit points every fight, but alright. Oh, I like it. Oh, I also like it. I don't care about that one. Man. 2 cost, deal 20 damage, and get 2 more cards the next turn. Or go with Glass Knife, 8 damage twice, and then you lower the damage. Most fights will be over before that thing degrades too much. So it's 16 damage for 1 cost. But the Predator, at 10 damage per energy point by itself, is fairly efficient, much less adding the draw 2 more cards. And I really need card draw in my deck. And I'm anticipating having in the later turns the upgraded energy, so I'm going to have like 7 energy on some turns. Yeah, we're going to go Predator. Alright, and the hilarious part, we get to go to the market finally with my nearly 700 gold. And then we get another question mark that can't have a fight, and then our 2nd level boss. This has been hilarious. Oh, give me some good stuff to buy. Oh, you have no idea about how what the fuck this deck and this run has been. If I finish this thing out and finish the final boss, this is going to be an awesome, epic, awesome video to post. Oh, secret weapon. Oh, so many good things. Adrenaline, gain energy and 2 cards. I'm definitely buying that adrenaline, no matter what else happens. I might buy that agony. The more cards I can create, the more damage I do with all my chokes, so that turns into an insanely cool thing. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. That's a definite, so that's 230 right there. Eyeballing that one. That one I have to think about, but let's look at the artifacts. So, Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. The way my deck is built, I am all about massive burst damage. I have very little defense because I try to remove the offending person before they can hit me. Non-boss chests now also contain cards. So all the chests that I come across, so all the question mark chests that I get and all the relic chests on the map would have cards in addition. Alright. And Matryoshka. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Excludes boss chests. Oops. Might get that effect out of there if I get a chest as opposed to an event, but other than that I'm done on this floor. So basically I'm paying 245 for 2 extra relics. So 122.5 each. Not too bad a trade-off, but I'm not going to go with that. That one... Alright, let's start with the things I absolutely am doing. I'm taking card removal, so let's get that out of the way. Let's get rid of a standard, or actually no, let's get rid of the doubt. Alright, so we've done the card removal. I've still got 584. I am absolutely buying adrenaline. I'm absolutely buying endless agony. Now, do I keep the rest of the money, hoping for good artifacts? The malaise is cool, but it burns all of your energy, and it applies... The enemy loses strength, so they do less damage, and it applies the weak. So it's really strong. It'll drop their damage output pretty substantially, because you get the combination of them losing their strength bonus, plus them getting the weak effect, meaning they get 25% less damage. So you'll see the damage drop quite a bit. It doesn't synergize with the way I've got this deck built, though. I'm not really focusing on poison, so I'm not looking at the noxious fumes. I'm up to 19 cards. I'm going to be removing a card every single opportunity I get. I'm desperate to keep this card count low. Or increase my card draw ability enough. It helps that I got these two. Both of these two add cards, and if I can get this one upgraded, it goes to, I think, 4 cards? Or is it 2 energy, 3 cards? I can't remember, but it's even better. So this will be one of my targets for upgrade. So card draw and slimming this thing down as much as possible is really, really priority. So, none of the cards that are left, choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. So if I were to not draw a particular attack, I could put the upgraded choke in my hand. I wouldn't grab Masterful Stab. I might grab the finisher, but I've got both chokes upgraded. I've got the Predator upgraded. Chokes and the Predator are the ones that would be the ones I would pull were I to take that. The one use item, though. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to try to keep the deck low enough, and I've got 2 chokes already. So I don't think that's worth it. That's the only one I'm debating now. I wouldn't really get any use out of it probably until the next floor, and I'm only going to get... By the time I get the full value out of it, it's going to be real close to the final boss time. Well, what I'm worried about is if I'm going to try to be using or getting cards out of my deck, I need to keep money on hand because this is getting more and more expensive. I'm going to hit at least 1 merchant almost guaranteed on the next floor, plus the question marks I'm hitting are probably likely to pop another merchant, so I don't know how many more opportunities I'm going to get to slim this deck down. It's already got huge damage potential. No, I'm going to save the money. Alright, question mark. What do we get? What do we get? Transform a card. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Alright, we're going to transform probably a regular strike. My last regular strike. Alright, be something cool. Bah. Yeah, it's better than the strike, but barely. Alright, that wasn't as cool as I was hoping. Alright, now though, we're at full strength, so we're definitely going to smith. And, oh, adrenaline. Oh, it doesn't change the card draw, it just gives you more energy. Alright. But energy is crucial. So it's either that or the trip. It's gotta be the adrenaline. You never want to run out of energy. I really like that vulnerable when it applies to everything, but let's get the energy done. Alright. I am now done with energy upgrades. I've got outmaneuver upgraded, so next turn is 3 energy, and I've got adrenaline, gain 2 energy, and draw 2 cards. And they're both upgraded, so my energy needs are completely done. I think my damage needs, unless something really, really cool with the synergy pops up, I think my damage needs are done too. I just need to pare this thing down, pare it down, so that I'm constantly drawing my chokes and my zero-cost cards. If I ever manage to get 2 chokes out and some zero-cost cards, things just go crazy. Or even have a lot of card draws with a bunch of energy. So I think damage-wise, I'm already set. Energy-wise, I'm set. I'm worried about protection is really the only other thing. I'd like to get at least something that's going to give me some better protection. I've got the upgraded Survivor, but that's not enough all by itself. There are going to be times where I'm not going to draw it, and these standard blocks are definitely not enough as well. Alright, well, here goes the first real big test. Watch the playback video if you just joined to see what happened to the first floor boss. Alright, be gentle. Be gentle, game. Yeah. It's got the artifact for the 3 debuffs. I did get my choke out. I've got my 5 energy. I'm going to get a boatload of cards out. I've also got my adrenaline to draw to. Alright. It's pretty much straight up. I don't have anything that's reliant on what order I do things other than choke. So choke goes out first, so... Oh, God. No, that should work. Oh, it doesn't, because of the artifact. Damn it. Alright, well, that's bad. So I got rid of 2 of his artifacts. Let's do that. Nope, I don't have anything to get rid of the 3rd artifact, unfortunately. Alright, so this is going to hurt because I didn't manage to get anything really useful off on him. And I'm not going to get a lot of defensive ability, and all my hand is going to shrink next round. Let's do Shiv. No reason not to. I'm going to actually not cast my Endless Agonies. I'm going to hold those so that they keep multiplying. Strike. And I think I'm done. I hate ending a turn with energy. Yeah, I got no potions. I should have actually looked at potions to pick up. I screwed up in not checking potions. Alright, little minions. Now I've got problems. Here comes damage. Alright. Well, the Predator's great, but it's not going to give me the cards this round. I still don't have a way of getting rid of that last artifact, so I get my choke on this guy. 4 energy. Well, it's definitely going to be Predator. I've got to get my block out. Damn it. Do I have enough to kill one of these guys? I'd like to kill him, but I don't think I can quite do enough. That's 20 for my 2 of my energy. That would be 8. 2, 3. I'd have to do it that way, and that's going to only do 16 more, so 28. Well, I guess I could do that one instead. So 20, 32, and then that would be another 16, would be 48. It's not quite enough. Erg. I can do 48. I'm going to take a big hit this round. That artifact is going to be the death of me. I've got to do that. That's 24 damage if I let it spread out versus 12 damage direct. Yeah, I got to do that. That's too much damage to pass up. Now the question becomes, do I finish her for 16 damage or block for 7? I got 28 damage coming in. I'm going to do the damage. That also got me the dexterity for additional block next time. Alright, here comes an ouchie. Oh, you son of a bitch! I forgot about those cards. He took one of my upgraded chokes, you bastard. Alright. You still got one more artifact. Only thing I've got to remove that artifact is my 4 damage weakness, which I would love to get the weakness. Actually, I don't need the weakness on him anyway. So do that. Alright, artifact's gone. Got the Predator again. I've got 4 energy. I can make somebody vulnerable, so I think I'm going to end up making this guy vulnerable. I don't have anything that's... I don't have anything that's going to do damage. Yeah, that bastard grabbing my choke sucked. If I kill that, I'll get my choke back. Can I play the... I've got 4 energy and only 3 costing cards. That's funny, having all these cards. That one costs 2, that one costs 1. So it's going to cost me 3 energy to play everything in my hand, so I am going to get Masterful Stab out. I don't have any card draw, so my cards are not going to change. So, I'm guaranteed going to kill that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill that, and I'm going to do some damage to this guy. He's going to block and use a buff. That's fine. You can block and buff all you want. So the question is, am I going to vulnerable the big guy, or am I going to vulnerable that guy to kill him faster? This is all straight damage. I'm going to play everything, so that's 15 and 20 is 35. It's going to take at least 2 things to kill that guy. So if I do 2 Endless Agonies to kill you... Alright, let's just simplify things. What the hell? Why did it take 3 to kill that? Huh, I'm not sure what happened there. I think I'm going to have to vulnerable the minion in order to try to make sure I get rid of it. Oh yeah. Alright, so minion's dead when I Masterful Stab him. So I can do the outmaneuver, get my energy next turn, I can hit him, and Masterful Stab that thing. Got my choke back, which is now going to get discarded. And that's it. I really need to get a choke on this guy before he gets his anything else up. Alright, so that's what I like. 8 energy and a fistful of cards. Everybody wave bye-bye to this asshole. Alright, 24 damage coming in. That is something I need to pay attention to. I only got 1 of my chokes, but I've got Finisher available, and I've got enough energy to cast everything in my hand. Do I have any card draw? No card draw. Discard. Oh, that'll block 16. Cool. So that's a good portion of the damage. Oh, I can block everything. So I'm going to take no damage this round, and I'm going to hit him for a crap load. Alright, no card draw to worry about, so I'm going to play everything in my hand, so the order needs to be choke. Welcome to the choke. This is going to be fun. Finisher we're playing last. Everything else pretty much just gets played in any order. So, whoops. I don't need the block, and I don't want to discard a card. Actually, yeah, I can. I do need the block. Let me think about this. Block it all, hammer him. The choke alone is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 35 damage with the choke, plus whatever the damage numbers are. I don't have him vulnerable, unfortunately. So 39. This is going to be like 8 times 5 is 40, so like 79, 81, 88, 93, 96. It's going to be almost 100 points, and I won't take any damage this round. The problem is if I use this, I have to... Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do that, and I'm gonna drop the Endless Agony. It's only 4 damage, and I want it to come back up and spawn another copy anyway. So we'll do that. We still got the choke damage out of the defense spell. Alright, we got our decks up to 5, so our blocks are getting better and better. And we're fully protected. Finisher last. Everything else just hammer away. Oh, only 4 attacks? I thought I had more attacks than that. Alright, end turn. Ooh. Alright, it's going to block and buff again. Alright, this turn kind of sucks. Do have the vulnerability finally. Do 13 damage. I don't need to block. Alright, well that wasn't nearly as impressive. Can't afford that. I need to finish this guy. I can't let him keep getting stuff. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh boy. I could be dead. That's going to get me to 53. I think I'm dead. Oh, weak. Oh, I'm alive one more turn. Oh, I should have choked first. Gotta choke. And... I gotta defend. Got him down to 75. I really can't afford to let him live again. I've got 53 total minus 39. Oof, I'm going to be at 14, so he's going to kill me next turn if I don't manage to finish him off. Alright, stunned a round. So I've got 2 rounds to kill him.